Good morning children, welcome to today's session for chapter number 9, that will be journal entries. So today we are going to go with some special transactions part 3. Or earlier we have already done some special transactions part 1 and 2. So today we are resuming our session with part 3. So let us have a look at some special transactions. These transactions are particularly related to goods. So first we are going to go with the first transaction that we have taken up. Drawings in goods. If anybody who is a proprietor of the business, he withdraws some goods from his business, not cash but goods. So what will be the journal entry? The journal entry will be drawings account debited to purchases. This time we will not make the journal entry drawings account debited to cash. This time we will do drawings account debited to purchases. Now the question arises, why purchases has been credited in this transaction? Although purchase is considered to be an expense and it is generally a nominal account which is to be debited. But in this transaction we have credited the purchases because the purchases have been reduced. Although the goods are going out of the business, but they are not made for sales. They are not made to earn profit. Although the goods have been reduced, but profit is not being generated, so we cannot put sales over here. We have to credit purchases because if purchase of goods is happening, we debit the purchases, it increases the stock. But here we are losing the goods, so the purchase stock is reduced, so reverse effect will be happening. So we have to remember that this time the purchase has been credited because it shows the reduction in the stock of goods that has been purchased earlier. So drawings account debited to purchases will be the journal in case if the goods have been withdrawn by any proprietor for his personal use. Another one is goods given as charity. Now here also charity is considered as an expense and the purchases have been reduced, so charity account debited to purchases account. This will be the journal. In case of the third transaction that we have over here, goods distributed as free samples. Sometimes in order to promote the goods, we distribute them as free samples as an advertisement. So we put up the entry advertisement expenses account debited to purchases. Wherever the goods are going outside without the motive of earning profit, purchase account has to be credited. So one more important element that we are going to cover up by today will be the loss of goods by fire or theft. In case if there is a fire or theft and the stock of goods has been reduced, the journal will be loss by fire or theft as the case may be to purchases account. Now here one more treatment is also very important, whether the goods have been insured or not. If the goods are insured and there is a loss by fire or theft, so this entry will be made first, loss by fire to purchases with the entire loss. After that we have to see the condition that whether the goods have been insured or not. If the goods are insured, then insurance company will be charged with that particular loss. So insurance company has to be debited. Or insurance claim also you can write. Insurance company account debited or insurance claim account debited to loss by fire or theft. It means this company will now be debited, will now be charged with the loss which has been created through the loss or theft. Now there also two cases may arise if the full claim is recovered. If the insurance company is ready to pay us the complete claim of the loss. Suppose if the goods are lost by 10,000 and insurance company is ready to pay entire 10,000, then we will put up the entry bank account debited to insurance company. Debit the receiver who is the bank, which is a personal account, and to insurance company credit the giver. So if the entire claim is recovered, bank account debited to insurance company. When the claim is received by us for the goods which have been lost. Then if the partial claim has been given by the insurance company, then what shall be the journal? Bank account debited with the amount which is recovered. P&L account debited with the amount which has not been recovered. I think I have a little bit, it has been erased, so I will write it once more so that it gives you much clearer view. Profit and loss account debited to insurance claim. I repeat the journal. Bank account debited with the amount which has been received. Then P&L account debited with the amount which has not been received, and insurance company will be credited. For example, if there was a loss of say 10,000 and insurance company was saying that it will pay only 4,000 rupees. So whatever money we are receiving, that will be going to the bank. Insurance company does not pay us 6,000. So that is considered as our loss. It will go to P&L account. Insurance company will be credited with the amount of 10,000, the entire claim which we charged. So in case if there is an insurance, then we have to make these journal entries, which I repeat once more. First entry will be made in any case whether there is an insurance or not with the entire loss. That is loss by theft, 2 purchases, or loss by fire, 2 purchases. This will be made in any case whether there is insurance or not to show the loss. Now, if there is an insurance, so first we have to put the claim over the insurance company with the entire loss. 10,000 for example was the loss. So we will make the insurance company our debtor, and the loss by fire or theft. This entry will also be made if there is an insurance. Now the situation arises if entire claim is recovered. So on the day of recovery of money, then we will make bank account to insurance company if the entire claim is recovered. And if the entire claim is not recovered, if insurance company says that it is not going to pay the full amount of loss, then whatever amount we are receiving will be going to bank account. Whatever amount we are not receiving will be going to P&L account debit side, and insurance company will be credited. So this is how some special transactions are to be discussed. This is part 3, and special transactions are over now. Tomorrow we will be moving to the next situation.